Hello, my name is Keisha Scarville. I'm a photographer based in New York. My exhibition is titled Alma. The work in the exhibition is a contemplation of photography's role in the preservation and representation of the body in the wake of death. The work is centered around my mother, who passed away in 2015. And following her passing, I was thinking a lot about the camera and how do you photograph someone who is no longer there? How do you create images that evoke their presence? When you come to the exhibition, you'll see images of myself covered in my mother's clothing. And I did this as a way to kind of conjure my mother and her presence within the photographic images. And a lot of what I'm thinking about, especially in this exhibition, is the clothing kind of carrying this materiality of absence. When you enter the exhibition, you'll see not only photographs, but also objects and fabric prints. I wanted to kind of create this space where the whole space is kind of transformed into this altar and to this memorial for my mother. Photography has been this vehicle through which I could really not only rethink portraiture and what portraiture means, but also ways in which family and family photographs are created. The images in the show are taken in different locations throughout Brooklyn, where my mother loved to go and inhabit, but they're also taken in Guyana, South America, where my mother was born, from which she immigrated to the United States in the late 1960s. And it was really important for me to photograph in both locations. The title of the exhibition is Alma. I use that as the title because it is my mother's first name, and I love the way in which it carries this kind of double meaning. Not only is it her first name, but also the way in which it translates to soul in Spanish. And I'm thinking about that in terms of like the ways in which I want the exhibition to kind of resonate. I do want the exhibition to have a specific essence of her soul in the work. So please come through. Thank you.